They coordinated attacks against us. We're going to respond back with a coordinated attack against the 1%. On December 12th, shut down all West Coast ports. Not only make a statement, but cause a lot of profit loss.
On December 12th, the West Coast Occupy movement will shut down ports along the entire coast in solidarity with the longshoremen struggle against EGT and the port truckers struggle against Goldman Sachs.
Hey, y'all ready for this shit? Y'all Trump.
You got to get up right now. Turn the system upside down. It's supposed to be fed up.
$1 billion of commodities are being held up at the port, and capitalism is not functioning as usual.
Like I said, it's a hella crowd here in Oakland. I've just never seen so many people in one place. I think it has been an enormous success.
I'm against this government. I ain't got to cover it up, that's what I meant. Sick of paying bills and I'm sick of paying rent. Seem like I work all the time but don't know where the money went.
The community came and shut it down, and the longshoremen respected, you know, the community lines. I mean, it was over 40,000 people out there. It was very powerful. The ports was completely shut down.
You cannot believe what you people did for the inspiration of my union members that have been on the picket line for 6 months now.
So, I mean, if we can bring that out on December the 12th, up and down the coast, I mean, it'd be a beautiful thing, not just for the ILWU, but for just workers in general.
When we stand in solidarity with longshoremen, we mean it. We mean it. Occupy Oakland.
The longshoremen who are right now in a struggle against EGT, who is an international grain exporter that is trying to bust their union.
EGT consists of 3 multinational corporations that tentacles extend around the whole world. Bunge North America, which is part of a grain cartel where there's about 6 or 7 players that control the food in this world. These people are part of the 1%. It has come into my community. It is trying to dictate to the ILWU how we're going to work. We say we don't want no part of it.
And if the elevator tries to break you down, go crazy. Punch a higher floor.
Well, we're doing the community picket lines to support the people that are working at the port right now who have legal agreements saying that they can't strike, and we don't want to put anyone in a bad position. The 1% has already done that enough. So with our community picket lines, we create a situation where they won't cross the picket line, and we can shut down the port without them having to break any legal agreements.
Cuando el amor llega así de esa manera, uno no se da ni cuenta. El garuta reverdece.
They have to maintain their trucks, they have to pay for their own gas, they are not eligible for health care, and if they try to organize, they are prevented from doing so under the antitrust laws.
If we can show them the power of what a group can do to close down that and stop them in one day, that scares them in everything, and it makes it stronger for any action that we do after that.
For a period of time, we will stop commerce, we will stop international trade, and it's going to affect the multinational corporations and banks and shipping firms that do business in the Port of Oakland. Whatever we do to interrupt that business as usual means dollars, millions of dollars to those corporations, and doing so means that we are taking action to say that our movement is serious and we mean business.
So we don't want to keep paying for these bailouts. We don't want corporations to keep getting tax write-offs and getting to do anything they want while our schools close down, our libraries close down, our parks are closing down, all these struggles. So when we shut down the port, we show our power as the people.
Which side are you on, babe? Tell me now. Hey, which side?
The Occupy movement has agreed that if there is police violence to disrupt the port blockade in any West Coast cities, we will extend the blockade in solidarity.
All over the world, people are standing up. We are part of a global movement that is saying we have had enough.
December 12th, see you at the port!
We're going to shut it down.